Welcome to Gaming Update. I'm your host, Brendan West, and today we're going to be taking a look at the hurdles that people have to go through to access Bloodborne's first DLC pack. We'll be figuring out what exactly our favorite video game is, and we'll be answering questions that gamers have regarding recently released AAA titles. Listen, I don't always have time to play these video games, but I'll always find time to criticize them. The Old Hunters is the first DLC pack for From Software's Bloodborne. It launched on the 23rd of November for $19.99 and includes new locations, weapons, bosses, and armor. It seems to be an amazing addition to an already awesome game. But if you think that accessing that content is going to be as simple as swiping your credit card through your PlayStation 4, well, think again. So to access Bloodborne's new DLC, you'll first have to defeat the boss, Vicar Amelia. Then activate the skull in the cathedral, head back to the Hunter's Dream, retrieve an item called the Eyes of a Blood-Drunk Hunter, then head to the Odin Chapel, hang a left down the stairs, stand in this specific spot, and let that hot mess of a Lovecraftian fever dream affectionately named Amygdala pick you up, crush you, thereby teleporting you to a new area where the DLC takes place. Holy fucking gothic cheeseballs, Batman. Could that be any more convoluted? Now, running through hoops to access additional content really isn't anything new to the Souls series. And in fact, I have on good authority that the original method for unlocking the Old Hunters DLC was, if you can fathom it, even more complex. Because originally, players had to defeat Vicar Amelia, only afterwards you had to make it look like an accident. So you put a bottle of Xanax in one hand and a 6-pack of Mike's Hard Lemonade in the other, and throw her carcass into a kiddie pool and wait for things to blow over. After about 7 or so days, real time, Gurman would approach you and ask you if you had any Grey Poupon. Now, this is actually a passphrase, to which you would have to respond, Danshi Dangran, which is Mandarin for, but of course. Gurman would then reward you with the board game Mousetrap, which you'd have to assemble and trigger in the light of a full moon, and once you do that, you'd be given directions to defuse a bomb on the set of ABC's 1980s action-adventure television show, MacGyver.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there, Mac.
Hey, easy, Charlie.
It's a vacuum, Mac! It's a vacuum! You gotta feel it!
Charlie.
So, I mean, it could have been worse. In celebration of their 20th anniversary, GameFAQs is hosting the Best Game Ever showdown, in which classic games are stacked against one another and voted on in one-on-one elimination rounds. People can visit the site daily to vote on their preferred games, and you can even create a bracket if you want to predict which games you think are going to come out on top. The bracket winner will win a $2,000 gaming bundle that includes a PlayStation 4, an Xbox One, Wii U, a 3DS, and a PlayStation Vita. But I guess technically that's an $1,800 gaming bundle, but then they're paying you $200 to take the Vita off their hands. That didn't feel good. I felt like I was kicking someone when they're down. And as long as we're comparing games here, why not do a self-evaluation and figure out what your favorite games are in order? Luckily, somebody out there has created a tool that you can use to vote through GameFAQs' 128 or so video game catalog to decide which game is actually your favorite. You vote on your preferred game in one-on-one matchups, much like the GameFAQs showdown, and in the end, it presents you with a list of your favorite video games in order of preference. It takes a while to get through, but if you have some time to waste, it's actually pretty interesting. I was actually just about to wrap up my session, so why don't we head over to that and we'll see what my favorite video game is. All right, so and let's see what we got. All right, so my favorite video game is My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Twilight Sparkle Pony Birth video game. Okay, I think something went wrong here. I don't even remember that coming up on the list. Is that really even a video game? Maybe it's worth checking out. Listen, we have time. We'll head over to YouTube for a quick second, just see what this game's all about. Who knows? Maybe this thing is like onto something. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Jesus, I made a terrible mistake. Oh, Jesus. All right, thank God that's over. Oh, my God. All right. Okay, so... Okay. All right, okay. I think it's probably better if we just keep that between us. In the weeks following the last episode of Gaming Update, there have been a number of AAA game launches. And as usual, these big title launches have been mired in controversy and drama, and I've noticed a lot of questions continue to resurface unanswered. So I thought I would lend my expertise and answer some frequently asked questions in a new segment called Top 5 FAQ. All right, first up is Halo 5 Guardians. Question number 1, where is Master Chief? He's on the box. He's right there. See him? There you go. Question number 2, doesn't the requisition system in Halo 5 devalue upgrades by rewarding players for blind luck rather than skill and hard work? No, of course not. Listen, the only thing more fulfilling than achieving something that you worked hard for is achieving something that somebody else worked hard for by doing nothing. Question number 3, no, seriously, where's Master Chief? You know, I think I might see the problem here. So Halo 5 runs at 60 frames per second, but the human eye can only see 20. So, I mean, once you do the math, it makes perfect sense that you'd only see Master Chief in 1/3 of the video game. Question number 4, any tips for going MLG? Yeah, play Counter-Strike instead. Question number 5, how do I tell 343 that I don't like the character Locke without sounding like a racist? Oh, that's actually kind of a good question. P.S. I am actually a racist. Oh, okay, think we ran out of time for that question. Up next is Fallout 4. Question number 1, are stilted facial animations a byproduct of nuclear fallout? Yes, it is actually known science that exposure to radiation does cause you to move and behave like a poorly animated video game character. Question number 2, have you seen my son, Sean? I haven't. Actually, kind of forgot he existed. But fun fact, Sean the baby in Fallout 4 is actually played by the plastic doll in American Sniper.
Yeah, you see, they can't wait and we can.
Question number 3, how much time is needed in-game after losing my wife before I can respectfully romance another character? You know, I think you might actually be in the clear, because nobody can criticize you for loving someone else while your wife's body is still warm if she died in a cryo chamber. So I think you're in the clear. But maybe just to be safe, find a park bench, sit down, fast forward 48 hours, just out of respect. Question number 4, who is the best companion in Fallout 4? Hey, great question. I tend to take Piper around with me, mainly because she's the best voice acted in the game. The other characters I just find to be a little bland, especially that dog. That dog is terrible conversation, and I'm not afraid to say it. Question number 5, you know, Detroit doesn't look half bad in this game. Well, that's because you're in whatever. Yeah. Up next is Star Wars Battlefront. Question number 1, is wearing white after Labor Day permissible for a Stormtrooper? No, it is not. So you're gonna wanna level up that character and unlock the Shadow Trooper armor as quickly as possible because you look kind of fucking ridiculous. Question number 2, DICE said there are gonna be 14 maps in the game, but I only see like 4. What gives? Well, the problem is you're not looking at it from the standpoint that sympathizes with the publisher. I mean, if you have $1 and you cut it in half, the way I see it, you got $2. Now go out and get rich, kid. Question number 3, I feel like the bullet spray is completely random. Yeah. Have you seen the movies? Those guys can't hit shit, all right? It's called staying true to the source material. Question number 4, why does it sound like Han Solo's voice actor wants to be anywhere other than this video game? Again, source material. Did you know that Harrison Ford actually wanted Han Solo to die in episode 6? DICE did such a good job at emulating the movies that they actually managed to capture Harrison Ford's general disinterest in the character. So it makes total sense that the voice actor sounds like he wants to kill himself. And question number 5, we're sorry, you've lost connection to EA's servers. Ah shit, don't you hate it when that happens? Hey guys, thank you so much for watching our video. If you want to help support our channel, I mean, obviously you can go ahead, leave a thumbs up on the video, subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos like this, or you can spread the word, you know, let a friend know about the show if you think he or she might be interested in it. Go ahead and leave a comment. You can type down there. You can say things like, you can say how much you like me. You can say how funny you think I am. You can say that how good looking I look. You can compliment me on my hair, on my clothing. You know, basic stuff like that. Not any mean stuff though, only say nice stuff. But CJ and I are working very hard to put out content more frequently and to increase our production value. So hopefully the next episode will look, sound, be even better than this one. So thank you so much for supporting our channel, for watching the videos, for supporting what me and CJ love to do. Thank you so much, guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Oh no. Oh.